Let's do some trash talking. It is. Oh, I got my sound on the other one. Oops. Good evening, everyone. It is Thursday, which means it is Thirsty Thursday trivia. Wait.
No,
That's
wrong
next.
triple T.
Dang. It is tailgate trash talking first. Then we'll get into the other one. It's Thursday, everybody. If it's not the most important, it's not even close. It's almost Friday. We'll call it Friday's Eve. We are down.
That's a new phrase.
Yeah, just made it up. Do you like it? Okay. We are down one. He decided he wanted to go on a cruise. I don't blame him. I would too.
He didn't take us on though.
No, not yet. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. All right, let's get the other ones up here. Mel and Miss Mel and Mr. Ryan, come on up. I almost did it again.
That's quite all right. Welcome. Thanks, Ron. Thanks, Daniel. How are you guys doing tonight?
We're doing well. How are you doing?
Well, I had better. We just talked about this.
Oh, look, that's cute.
Hey,
Yeah.
I said at least the thumbs up still works over here.
Yeah. Well,
But
that one, I don't know about the one you have.
yeah, I don't know. But so far, so good. I think the reset finally worked. I think the problem with our show earlier with the lagging is my iPhone wasn't connecting properly. So I had to use OBS Studio, which takes up a lot of memory as well. So I'm running OBS plus Restream plus my other stuff, and things were just super boggy. But after restarting it, I completely shut down and rebooted everything. It seems to be working much better now. So I was like, man, don't let this mess up for the show. The 1 week I'm hosting.
I know, because, when he gets this, he's going to look at it and say, well, when I host, we start on time.
That's going to be the first thing. But I was like, well, it's like I had everything planned. I even did like we did last time where I tested stuff out. I'm like, okay, I can drop this video into a web browser, share that browser for sound. And when I did it this time, all it wanted to do was save it. And it didn't open it within Google Chrome like it did earlier today.
Man. All right. So welcome in, everybody. Just know that Ryan and Miss Mel are hosting tonight, and we're putting it on everybody's channel. So if you're in one of our chats and we don't get to you right away, don't get your feelings hurt. We're playing swap screens. So while I'm mentioning that, I'm in my chat right now. Yes, Denise, I think it's on. Yeah, maybe so. Welcome in, Dustin Anderson. Welcome in. Can you see those, Ryan?
I can. So, and the good thing is with this one, purple, you might be able to click chat on your side as well in the studio, but purple is your channel and gray is my channel. So we also have from my side of the house, we got Jan here. So welcome in, Jan.
Hey.
I'm trying to give you hearts, but I don't want to press my thumb too hard and it doesn't want to work. There we go.
That's cool.
And like you said, Dustin was in here. He's got a message for you guys.
Hey.
And Jan, not to be outdone.
I don't know why she got to cuss so early.
And then she's going to add salt to that wound. If you ain't a vole, you ain't right.
Let's not. He's all right. Calm down.
I don't think he agrees.
Yep. Then we got Rob in from our side. So welcome on over. Yeah,
I guess I'll do it for him.
Yeah, you're going to have to do it because it's not working. It's not working. There we go. So, and then we got another comment here from Dustin for you. IU football isn't going to be good for long. Enjoying it while it lasts.
All right. Sorry about that. The dog must have heard balls and went crazy.
Sounds like balls.
Jenny says, even the dog.
We trained them better. Oh, and now she fusses at me. All right, so we got this under control. We're actually on air. We're doing everything we're supposed to. Let's get this started. I'm going to do my best to actually stay on quarters this time.
Yeah.
The first one.
Okay, well, let's get started then. All right, guys. So I did notes. Tell me I sent these to you, Ryan,
Yes, you did.
because I couldn't remember. And then when I thought I did, I realized I hadn't done the other stuff, and that was yesterday. So it's been one of those few months.
Uh-huh.
That's okay. This whole week has been like that.
Yes. Yeah. Our top 25. One of the biggest things that jump out to me is Penn State didn't play and they dropped.
Yep.
I'm not against it, but if Penn State didn't play and drops, Ohio State didn't play and didn't drop.
Right.
So again, it's early in the season. I know it. The polls are there because we're doing exactly what we're doing, but I don't think they did anything wrong. I don't think they should have dropped, but you know, who am I?
Yeah. So two things jumped out at me. Number one, go Miami. Holy moly. They took over for Penn State. That was a jump of from 4 to 2. So they moved up 3 slots technically. Or 2 slots really. But we'll see because Penn State's playing this weekend. The other thing that I'm still sitting here going, how is this even possible? Is Texas 3-1 still in the top 10? And you've got, let's see, Indiana, Texas Tech, Georgia Tech, Iowa, Vanderbilt, Missouri, and USC, who are all either 4-0 or 3-0, who are below that. And it's like, what are they doing? They just want to give them the benefit of the doubt because they're Texas.
I guess.
It's like,
and I'm going to say, I think it's that SEC bias. And understand, I am an SEC fan, but in this case, that's how I see it. What about you?
I thought the same thing. I was like, Texas is not. If you have to stare down a Sam Houston linebacker, you're not a top 10 team.
You
We
got a
need to
few
grab that one.
popped in here. Ron saying I got 2 words for you, and it's go Bills.
That comes from a Canadian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
I mean,
Jan is like Vols 57, Mississippi 10. And then Dustin, Purdue's epic collapse.
yes, and that one I didn't get to. Our big game roundup from last week, big game round table from last week. I got to call him out. He sat here beside me, and I beat him fair and square.
I don't know who we're talking about.
Rock, scissors, and as soon as I clicked the end stream, his words were, "When Utah beats Texas Tech, I'm going to have something to say." I'm going to give him the platform to say whatever he wants to right now.
It's on camera. It didn't happen. If it's not on camera, it didn't happen.
Well, other than you said it to me. It was one of those. I thought it was going to go either way. I thought Texas Tech would get the better of them, and they did. But I don't really think it was a close game. 34-10.
They didn't run away with it until the 4th quarter.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling it. I don't want to give it all away yet. Sorry, Ryan. We'll go to the next one real quick because I didn't pick them at all. Duke is a basketball school to me. It's no offense to their football team. I thought North Carolina State would be a better opponent.
I even watched them play, and I thought they'd be a better opponent.
That didn't happen. It didn't happen.
That was my one and only loss this week, by the way.
True.
Okay, yeah.
We did 50-50 again.
I know.
Y'all were very consistent.
That's one thing with us. We are consistent. But yeah, NC State and Duke, I was like, oh, you're killing me. You're killing me. You're killing me.
Not that we can do it in this state, but we watch what do you call them? Money lines, over and unders, and all of that. And so it's just it wasn't there. If you put money on Duke, good for you, but even the bettors weren't going that way. So Illinois and Indiana, Dustin. Shout out to Dustin. They manhandled Illinois.
That they did.
I don't know who Indiana's head coach is, but Illinois was begging for mercy, and he said no.
When you got your foot on their throat, keep going. And then this is the game I did watch, and it spilled over into Sunday talk and everything, was the Auburn and Oklahoma. Did y'all get to see that? Y'all were out and about. Y'all were
yeah, we didn't get to see a lot this week because we were out camping. But I did look at some of the highlights, and man, that was actually a fairly close darn game.
It really was.
We watched the end of that.
Yeah, we watched the end of it.
I do say I think DB Cooper got away with the biggest robbery, though.
The defensive back.
DB Cooper, no.
The original DB,
like the real life, plain robber.
Good night.
Yeah. We got a few other people that sneaked in on your channel there, Ron. We have Scott! And we also have Law Jones.
Yay.
Welcome in, Law. Welcome in.
So welcome in. And yes, Jan is complimenting Daniel on the job well done.
Actually, he saved us from going 2-2.
Then you got Rob saying it's okay if you want him to say north of the border. Let's go Argos.
Let's go Argos. What is an Argo?
A Canadian thing?
Then you got Vicky from Foodies. Welcome in.
Hey, Miss Vicky, welcome in. See, this is the way.
That's everyone who's new right now, and everyone's saying hi in the channels. So, and Dustin saying crying for Billy.
The crying Illini.
So but yeah, I mean, we were watching some of the end of that game when we got back from kayaking, and I was like, wow, that was very, very close. But then to just look at Oklahoma's defense, 10 sacks, 14 tackles for losses. Jeez. That was crazy.
I looked and I could have downloaded the entire game just for like 4 seconds, but their 10th sack, the guy come off the end and he just monstered over him. He never saw him, and wham. Denise, it's okay. It's a good shade of red. It's not that wannabe red.
Those had a winning record last season, just saying.
Well, I mean, you got to go back to Dak Prescott.
Someone messed one.
She fell tonight?
Yeah. They're really stuck on the Vols.
Shh, not so loud. She just settled down.
Oh, at least you're okay. That's good then.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry you fell.
I've got my thumb boo-boo too, so we're boo-boo pals.
That so does not sound good. That's what you do. Never mind.
No.
All right.
Don't go down
Yeah, now we're gonna jump right over it. So we got done with the first quarter, and she's still stuck on. We're going straight to the second quarter. Hey, Zach would be proud of us. We're on halfway good time tonight.
I say we are in our second quarter.
Yeah, right.
I like it.
Okay, so Denise does make a very good point this time. You are 4-0, and you do deserve credit. I wanted to make that a big game, but I don't think. I think Tennessee's going to be too much for Mississippi State.
Well, where's the game at?
Is
Is it at the Cowbells or is
I
it?
think it's in Tennessee.
Tennessee's got that one.
I can't remember. Miss Jan, where is Tennessee playing this weekend? No, I'm not. I gave them a compliment earlier because the way they do their stadium, it's checkerboard in the stands as well, and I thought that was pleasing to the eye.
You sure you want to keep saying Falls? It's in the Cowbells.
Okay. I do. Nope, it's at State. Okay, well, I mean, you say State, but or in Starkville, we just call it West Tuscaloosa. That trash talk coming out.
There it comes. There it comes. The dumpster's
Well, that
fire.
trash talk's gonna stay there every year.
Yeah, it will. Yeah. All right. So there were some notable games. I wish he was here because I think he would really enjoy this. Did Kennesaw State upset Arkansas State?
I think they did, didn't they?
I do. Can you call it an upset? So,
I mean, it's the worst team in college football.
Kennesaw State or Arkansas State?
Kennesaw State.
They're what, 1-3 now, or one?
Don't
Yeah.
know what they are.
Sorry, Zach, because when you watch this, you're going to be going, ugh. Where are we?
Wow.
Yeah. All of us went with the Red Wolves. So,
Ooh, I wonder what this week's 2-minute drill is going to be.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. No more, no
We're there
less.
now too, by the way.
No, we're not. We still got 10.
My timing is not right.
You think? Yeah.
Still trash talking.
Now, Denise will trash talk, and then she'll say up underneath her breath where nobody can hear it, but we still haven't beat anybody yet. I mean, but it's okay. One of our other notable was, is Miami really that good, or is Florida that bad?
Florida's that bad.
Right?
How many turnovers?
Don't know. Well, last week I knew it was 5.
Last week it was 5.
Don't know what it was.
He lost another one this week. So
who's Florida's backup quarterback?
the third string cheerleader.
Go to them.
Hey, and you
go to the high school and just bring someone up. Hey, you want to come? Come on.
Yeah, come on.
I say go to IMG Academy and be like, all right, come on.
Right down the road, yeah. And then, I mean, give them a break. Okay, I get it. But you had last year for that. Either Florida has thrown in the towel as a team, or is Billy just not is he just not getting the job done? Yeah. I don't know.
Get Miami underneath 30 points.
I think Miami pulled the dogs off though. Yeah.
Fair.
All right. What are they say? Okay. You did shock number 12 Arizona, and you get credit for that. Absolutely.
Yeah, and Jan's going to root for Georgia if they're not playing Tennessee, but she'll never root for Florida.
See, everybody's got them. Mine happens to be north of us. So, what else happened? Miss Mel, you got anything?
I only really watched like a couple games. The end of the Auburn game and Oklahoma we watched, and then we watched the Georgia game. Which
that was freaking amazing.
They should have not. They were playing bad though.
They were playing bad. But they squeaked out that last part.
Yeah, but they should have not been that close.
Yeah, they shouldn't.
So that's the only thing I've watched, really. I didn't watch too much. We were camping, so
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do have to. I thought you said you watched a couple of games, because neither one of those were games. They were play-alongs or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
yeah.
Look, I'm talking all the trash I can now because after this week,
Yeah.
there won't be much to say.
So I will say before we get into our 2-minute drill, this is for the entire SEC. It's SEC news. This week, the SEC has announced that there's going to be 3 permanent rivals that each team has to play.
That's a good point.
I don't know what Georgia's is, but Bama's is Tennessee, Auburn, and Mississippi State.
Yeah, I can't understand the Mississippi State, Tennessee, and Auburn. Of course, I get, but I would think LSU before I would Mississippi State. I think Georgia's going to have Florida and Auburn as their
Right.
permanents. I don't know who the third one would be. Please don't say
Tennessee.
Missouri. Would it be Tennessee?
I'm trying to find it now.
I wouldn't. Florida, Auburn. Yeah, Florida and Auburn.
Florida and Auburn for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, he's looking it up now. And while he's doing that, I'll kind of prep us for our 2-minute drill. The 2-minute drill last week was good for one of us, but not all of us.
Yeah, this was the worst I think I performed in the 2-minute
I
drill.
told him he can't pick him anymore.
You did do better, yeah. Y'all went 5-5, and so did Daniel. Daniel went 5-5. Zach went 7-3. So when Zach gets back, he will get to spin the coach's carousel. Oh, that reminds me. To see what reward he will get for that. Winning the 2-minute drill.
Oh my goodness. So noisy.
That's Peach. That's just whining.
I thought Mel was complaining.
No.
She's over here whining.
She just whining.
She wants to be held.
She does want to be held, but
I found the permanent opponents for Georgia.
Who is it?
You were right on 2 of them, Auburn and Florida. South Carolina is their 3rd
What?
permanent rival.
Gamecocks? Interesting.
Huh.
At least it's kind of better than Florida's. Florida's is Kentucky and South Carolina.
Kentucky, Tennessee, and South Carolina.
Florida is Georgia. Florida is Georgia, South Carolina, and Kentucky.
And not Tennessee.
Nope. Tennessee has
I
us,
figured Tennessee.
Kentucky, and Vanderbilt.
That's garbage.
Yeah.
Because when we were younger, it was Florida and Tennessee were the huge games. Then the Florida-Georgia game, the Tennessee-Alabama game. Those were the big ones. Yeah.
LSU has Arkansas, Ole Miss, and Texas A&M as their 3 permanent rivals.
Okay. All 3 of those I'm good with.
Denise is saying the true rival is Bama.
Bama.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, and UAB, who is Trent Dilfer, who is MSU's Mississippi State. He got fined. Was it his action in the game, or was it one of his players? Because they stomped on the kicker's foot.
I saw the highlight for that. That was
Which-
some crazy stuff.
It was. There's no call for that. I didn't mean to make light of it. As a coach, I see that, and there's no definition. You don't even get to think about dressing the next week, let alone we'll talk about the rest of the year.
Yeah. I'm seeing a lot of that lately. Like there was
Yeah.
another game, I want to say it was a high school game though, where the defensive back or whatever tackled someone and then literally got up and fell on him to the point where he broke his spine or strained his spine or something like that.
Yeah, he had he his back was broke in two different places, and so they're they didn't release what happened to him because of the age thing, but they were talking that the district said the punishment far exceeds anything they would have done. I don't know what that means. 5 games, 10 games, never again. I don't get
I don't
that.
know.
So,
But I'm seeing that a lot. I mean,
Yeah.
like I said, high school, college, even NFL, we're seeing cheap shots and stuff like that now. So I know this is all college bound, but that just when we were talking about the deliberate stepping on the foot, I was like, I remember seeing that high school thing too. So it's just crazy.
Denise, you say that you wonder why they were in band. That goes to the leadership. When I played and we saw that as teammates, we addressed it as a team, let alone the coach is going to do their thing. And you have it. You have people that will toe the line. You'll have people that'll push the line. Then you have people that cross the line. And they all have to be dealt with. And I don't mean hazing or anything like that. I mean, we don't allow it. It's that simple.
Yeah.
I wonder who has the toughest 3 opponents. out of all these.
MSU's.
I know Denise asked about Mississippi State's permanent 3. Ole Miss is the obvious one. Vanderbilt and then Alabama.
So it's Alabama, Ole Miss, and Vandy. Okay. I mean, I'm sure those are going to rotate because you can't take away the Alabama LSU rivalry. I think that's too big.
They're still going to play, but it's not going to be every year.
Yeah.
That's what I showed you last night was they have and Alabama's SEC schedule already got released. They're having to play Texas and Florida
Twice or every other year.
Every other year. So
Yeah.
you're pretty much playing a different team every other year.
Yep. All right. We are at the bottom of the hour. Let's go to our 2-minute drill. We all ready?
We are ready.
So this will be simple. We're going back to the actual school name. But
for us, we're like, sure, that makes it simple.
Sure, that makes it simple.
Simpler. Coming in the near future, it is strictly going to be team colors.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's going to be interesting.
I will do my best to be very specific and try and not cross like Tennessee orange and Texas orange. Both of them are
puke orange.
All right. Yep. Well, yeah. Kind of like the color you're wearing, in fact, Miss Mel.
Mine's creamsicle.
It's creamsicle for Bucks.
That's they made fun of the creamsicle. They won this weekend.
The Buccaneers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's creamsicle game that they just had.
Except we lost to Edmonds again for 2 or 3 weeks again.
I know. We don't want to talk about that.
He keeps getting lost, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. He just every year he's had a hamstring injury. But that's NFL. That's NFL.
That's it. We go. All right, here we go. Miss Mel Ryan, FSU and Virginia.
FSU, yeah.
Okay.
Daniel.
Don't know what Virginia's mascot is.
Cavalier.
Give me the Cavaliers.
Oh, see, you could have tipped them.
Well, yeah, I did march with the Cavaliers.
This isn't one of the. If this was a big game, I would have taken FSU. This is probably their only loss. If they don't lose this week, they lose next week.
Okay. All right, so I've got to get Zach somehow. Dang.
He was supposed to give you all that before he left.
I didn't do the 2-minute drill. I only did the big games because he actually moved.
How about we make?
He moved out for college.
We'll make his selections for him.
That's what I thought. That it won't mess him up,
but it won't give him that coach's will.
Yep, Paul just made it in on your channel.
Mr. Paul, welcome in. He's a big Arkansas fan. Which, matter of fact, Notre Dame or Arkansas, Daniel?
This one's rough,
They're
actually.
playing at Arkansas.
Give me Arkansas.
Miss Mel, Notre Dame or Arkansas?
Arkansas.
That's all he had to tell me.
Yep. Zach, Kennesaw State. Oh wait,
Zach's not here.
Thanks, Vicky, for channel hopping.
Absolutely, thank you. Middle Tennessee and Kennesaw State. Ryan, Miss Mel.
Middle Tennessee.
Give me
Kennesaw
Middle
State
Tennessee.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't say that out loud. Zach, don't listen.
I did, and I know why too. Okay, Paul's on to something. Ohio State or Washington, Daniel?
Give me OSU.
Miss Mel, Mr.
Ohio.
Ryan.
Yep, I'll stick with Ohio as well. I'm good with that.
All right. Jack State or Southern Miss?
Oh, Jack's. Give me Jack State. Always
Man,
Jack State. Even though it's kind of, I think, a tough matchup, but as long as JSU keeps their running game, and if they can't block the running game, they'll do fine.
What are you doing? Stop.
So here's going to be another good game, I think. Daniel, Auburn or A&M?
Give me A&M. They're playing in College Station too, by the way.
Miss Mel, Mr. Ryan.
Where are they playing?
College Station, Texas.
So who do you? I'll let you pick this one.
We'll go Auburn, I guess.
Auburn.
Interesting.
Just to be difficult.
Just to be difficult.
Dang, I should have made that the big game. All
Not
right,
big enough.
Ryan, Kentucky or South Carolina?
I'm gonna say South Carolina. Let's say Gamecocks.
Give me the real USC.
You are
Yeah.
so noisy.
She's licking her paw.
All right, Rice or Navy?
Navy. They're undefeated actually again this year.
Rice or Navy, Miss Mel?
Navy.
I think Brian's telling me to go Navy.
She's gonna change.
But
her
I
mind.
was going to say Navy the first place.
So let me guess. You're gonna change it to Rice now?
No, I was going to say Navy.
All right.
Just
Dang.
because Daniel said they were undefeated.
So it'll be your fault.
Yeah.
That's right. It'll be your fault if we end up not winning.
Y'all know what we should do? You know what? I got something.
You can't stop
Uh-oh.
me.
There it
You
goes.
gotta finish this out.
Yeah, I'll do it. Daniel, UCF or Kansas State?
No, the first one. First team.
UCF.
Yes, sir.
Mel, Ryan, UCF or Kansas State?
UCF.
Okay.
All right, this will be the barn burner. Daniel, Yale or Cornell?
Yale.
Miss Mel, Yale or Cornell?
Cornell.
Oh, she's going opposite just to go opposite.
All right. So what we're going to do is, since Zach isn't here, we're going to let the chat pick his
Ooh,
2-minute
I like
drill.
it.
In fairness, when we're not here, they get to pick ours, and when you're not here, they get to pick yours.
That works.
All right. So I'm looking real quick. I see Dustin and Paul say UCF. All right, so let me do this real quick so that he doesn't get mad. Hey, Zach, this is past Ron. Your team is getting picked by the chat, not us. So if they do better than you, you may want to consider letting them pick it. Wait, hold up. Daniel, if they do better than you, you may consider letting them pick it.
I mean, I went 5-5 last week.
You did go 5-5.
I don't know what I went last
5-5. The
week.
week 4? 7-3. Okay, back to it.
Anyways,
All right, here we go. First one I see. Oh, they both went Yale, so we're gonna go Yale. All right, hey Jan, while you're in there, FSU or Virginia? That means Denise, Notre Dame or Arkansas? Law, I'm gonna give him Kennesaw State.
okay, yeah.
Law, Ohio State or Washington? Who else is in here? Scott, if you're in here, Jack State or Southern Miss? You're picking for
So he may be prepared for Thirsty Thursday.
for the oh yeah, you're right. We'll see what happens.
Probably is.
All right, we'll go from there. All right. So Virginia.
Virginia, yeah, is what
All right,
JJ
cool.
said.
I forgot Denise. Arkansas. Woo!
Arkansas, yeah.
Who did I say it for? Ohio State, Washington. Law.
I think Law, Ohio.
There we go.
Yeah, 4 more games to fill out.
Hey, Paul. Southern Miss or Jack State? That means Dustin. Auburn or Texas A&M? Hey, Danny, welcome in. Do me a favor. I need you to pick either Kentucky or South Carolina.
So Dustin
Danny?
said Arkansas.
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 All right, Paul. It was Paul and Law.
No, you already got Law on,
Oh, yeah, I did.
right?
Southern
No,
Miss.
Unless you redid it.
Paul's got Southern Miss. All right, and I don't Texas A&M.
Yep, and Danny needed to pick between Jax and whoever they were playing. I'm trying to remember who the next one is.
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Wow. All right, I got one more. First one in the chat. I don't care who it is. Rice or Navy? Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Arkansas. First one, Rice or Navy? It don't matter who. Where are we? We're 5 minutes ahead of schedule. No, we're not. We're behind.
We're behind schedule.
Go ahead and go.
To what?
All right, so we're going into the third quarter right now. We got the Bleacher Report, and Daniel's going to do that because I didn't do my homework.
I only did my homework for one team. So the injuries.
Navy.
Navy.
I think it's Navy. Thank you, sir. All right, go.
So Alabama this week is expected to have 2 keys coming back to the game. Their big defensive tackle and their workhorse running back. I don't know if there's any injuries on Georgia's side. I'm sure Miss Mel and Ryan could tell us about that.
I was eyeballing everything here, and I actually, at least as far as injuries out, I didn't see any.
I don't remember seeing him.
Yeah, any injuries. The only new ones I've seen looks like 4 injuries from last week. You've got Horatio Fields, the wide receiver from Auburn, foot surgery. Could miss the whole season, so we're trying to see what's going on with him. Then you've got Oklahoma's QB.
That's another big
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Broke his hand,
Yep.
and he's probably out for at least a month.
Yep.
And then you've got Illinois' cornerback, Xavier Scott. He's got a lower leg injury, likely out for the season.
Yeah, I think they did surgery.
Yep. And then the tight end in Colorado, Charlie Williams, questionable for week 5, but undisclosed. As far as updates, you've got Bryce Anderson, the safety from Texas A&M. He had that injury versus Notre Dame, initially feared catastrophic, but it's not catastrophic, but he's still ruled out for right now. And then the QB for UNC, Gia Lopez, the update on his, it's not season ending, but they're thinking sometime in early October he'll be back.
Yeah. We're going to get better. Daniel had a really good idea. We just got to learn how to do it. So
it's okay. I use ChatGPT and I trained it, and I'm like, give me a week by week breakdown, color coded green, yellow, or red. Red if it's no change, yellow if there's an update, or green if it's new.
That's pretty cool.
The idea I proposed would make it a whole video segment.
That would be cool.
Yeah, we were going to do that, but our green screen is more horizontal than it is vertical. So we got to figure out how to do it. And there's not enough time in the day anymore. I don't know where it went.
I spent all day yesterday.
Definitely not.
No, you spent all day not at home.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Because when you say at college to imply that you are actually learning.
Not necessarily.
He's
For sure.
More people.
learning what happens when you're not in class. You
Um,
go and you
That
have
is true.
wings and beer and mixers and
Ryan.
Good influence. Good influence.
Good influence.
God.
I didn't say that.
I didn't say that. All right. So we are going to the fourth quarter, and I want to make note of this. Zachary, fourth quarter, the last quarter, 7:43. We are 2 minutes ahead of schedule. 1 minute ahead now, but we're ahead of schedule. All right. Games last week. Zach and the fam went with Texas Tech. Ryan went with the Utes. I was giving you credit. Ryan took an L on that one.
That I did.
Everyone went with Oklahoma. We got a dub. Everyone went with NC State, and we all took an L. Ryan and the fam went with Indiana.
Losers.
Zach went with Illinois. So Zach and Ryan went 2 for 2. Daniel and I went 3 for 1. 3 and 1. I'm sorry, 3 and 1.
We're gonna about the Eagles last year. We're gonna have or 2 years ago. We're gonna have a midseason collapse.
Don't say that.
We've been doing too good to start the season. We're gonna have a midseason collapse.
I went back and I looked. I got week 2, week 3, and week 4. And Ryan and Miss Mel, y'all are 2 for 2.
I know, like every week.
They're gonna come back and win the game.
Yeah.
Well,
and I saw us on the field and I thought, you know what? I thought we would have scored by now, but that one loss is going to catch us everywhere. All right. So whenever you're ready, show the playing field and show us where we are on that.
Here we go. Let's hope it works this way because I had to do it a different way tonight.
Oh, and we go ahead. And
it
we come
repeats
back.
itself, yeah.
Yeah.
So you had to repeat it this way. So, but yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are close. You guys are close.
So
we haven't even made it to the 50-yard line yet.
We're taking our time. We're gonna throw a long pass and win the game.
Why did you say that? We're gonna hold that. Go ahead and mark this part in the video because we'll need to capture her saying that because she actually did the motion too. There we go. And that's not a Florida State chop either. Just saying.
No, it's not.
Just saying. All right. So trying to think, was there anything else that we need to cover?
Our picks for week 4.
Yeah, I was looking at the time trying to drag that one. Oh, week 4?
Oh, or not week 4.
I think
week
it's
5.
Oh, yeah, we did. We had Mel needed explaining about what an illegal block in the back is.
Okay, so this was mentioned. Great idea. And the best way I can say it is I'm going to mansplain it, and then y'all have to figure out the rest of it.
Okay.
Can I read that?
If you can read my handwriting.
Illegal block in the back occurs in football when a player contacts another opponent or contacts an opponent from behind and above the waist without the ball. Usually seen on a kickoff or a punt, but not uncommon to be seen in the line of scrimmage on a pass play. Players running down the field, and they're coming straight to you, and you're running this way, and that player runs this way, and you come up and hit him from behind, it's an illegal block in the back.
Okay.
So you will see it on a gunner, the gunner being the center or the outside on a punt because they get down there the quickest. Usually they outrun the defensive guy, and somebody's trying to make up when they receive the ball they're there to block them. He make the receiving team makes a move, and the guy blocks him in the back.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
You don't see it in the line of scrimmage being 3 yards either way, because linemen make contact, and when you make contact and the opponent turns his back to you, you can still move them out of the way. You can't grab them or anything. You're not supposed to grab them or anything like that. But once you make contact and you keep that contact and they turn on you, you can still push them. Usually it's a turnover play, a swap over play, offense to defense, a punt, a kick. You'll see it on an interception that your linemen go crazy and just start hitting somebody, and it's usually illegal block in the back then.
Yep. I think that's where you saw it was on a punt.
Okay. Yeah, they have so many different terms. I was like, what is that? And I have to go look it up. What is that? Never heard that one.
And rules change, and for an old soul, being able to put your hands on a player is totally different. You can actually grab them now. You just can't be outside of the shoulder pads. And you really see it when your defensive lineman and your offensive lineman meet. The offensive lineman comes up and grabs this way. Well, the defensive lineman turns, and you see holding call because he can't get away from the offensive lineman. When you see a defensive lineman turn, they're usually going to call holding on the offense.
Okay. Makes sense.
Recently learned last year from the NFC Championship that apparently the refs can award a score.
That's pro.
I know, but I don't know if it counts in college either.
I'm sure it will. Yeah.
Yep. I do remember that last year, and they're like, "Here's one last warning, where we're going to award a touchdown.
We're gonna give it to
We
them."
were watching.
It was like an extra point or whatever. And they kept on jumping and pushing over to jump over the guy.
Oh yeah.
And then they were trying to do it again, and they did it like 3 or 4 times in a row. So, but again, that's NFL, not
That's
college.
NFL.
It's NFL.
So if you're in the chat and you want to know what something is, we can explain it. I cannot explain pass interference.
Yeah,
I don't think anybody can explain pass interference. It is a judgment call. It's quick, and it's not consistent at all.
It's really whoever pays the most. I'm sorry, whoever pays the refs the most. Is that what you said? I need to clear my throat. That was
Kansas.
I'll give you the definition of pass interference.
If you don't see it, you can't call it.
Fair.
Look at our thumbnail.
I agree. That's the most subjective call out there, because you see the same happen in another game, and you're like, wait, this game they called it, that game they didn't. What was the difference?
In the Auburn-Oklahoma game, it was called pass interference, and it was more offensive pass interference than defensive. Later in the game, on our thumbnail, the Oklahoma guy did everything but tackle Cam, and they didn't call it, but the referee actually had his back to it and couldn't see it. So, here they come.
Is that ours or is that theirs?
Y'all have sirens at y'all's house?
Yep.
I just saw it.
Oh, there they go.
That's your side.
Yeah,
That's police. That's multiple police.
Woo! Keep moving. All right, here we go. Yeah, and I get frustrated because just what Ryan said, what was today isn't tomorrow. And it happens at the worst times in every game.
Yeah.
If they would have called the one in the Oklahoma-Auburn game, would it made a difference? I don't know. Oklahoma's defense was awful strong.
But that game's officiating was so bad. I think you could go back and you're like, this should not have been a call, or this should have been a call.
It was pretty tough. Quit. All right. And all right. So we got 7 minutes before we go to the other TTT.
Right. TTT.
Big five, big four, big four. Up first.
That's called Big Ten.
No. Oh, that's Pac-2. Never mind. Up first is USC and the Fighting Illini. Miss Mel.
You okay there, Peach?
Yeah, she's over
Sorry, she's like doing almost a hairball kind of cough.
there. Which one did we decide to do?
I think we were leaning
In
towards
Illinois?
USC because they've got a more explosive passing game. And I think Illinois also has they do have home field advantage, but Illinois secondary hasn't shown that they're very strong against a high explosive pass team, and so I think we're going to lean with USC. They're 4-0. Illinois 3-1. So yeah, I think we're going to go USC.
Okay.
They're going to keep the streak alive.
See, Ryan just gave me the biggest piece of information I wanted to know. Illinois is at home against the Trojans, but then again, the Trojans are undefeated. I haven't seen their score. I haven't seen them play or what their scores have been, but I also haven't seen who they've played against. I've seen who Illinois has played. I'm gonna go with the Trojans.
I will agree. Zach did take Illinois.
So Zach is gonna be gone this week, and he's gonna make us look like fools if he wins.
Right? Okay.
He wins on the cruise ship.
Daniel, LSU or Ole Miss?
Give me Ole Miss. There's a reason. There's a reason.
Okay.
If you know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna let him have his way,
Okay.
but you have to explain why.
So,
Whatever this is, it's funny. I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
So LSU's linebacker, I think it's Witt.
Weeks.
It's the three brothers. I think the oldest one is dating
Deathly
Lane
Hollows?
Kiffin's daughter.
What's that?
Is what I said? Are they the Deathly Hollows, the three brothers?
Yeah. No.
Harry Potter reference? No.
Yeah.
Oh, I get that one. No. Tell him again.
Sorry, I thought that was you.
One of the brothers is dating Lane Kiffin's daughter.
Oh.
So it is their starting middle linebacker. Heck of a player. His older brother is a linebacker as well. Got hurt last year, didn't play. And now their younger brother is on the team as well. It come out that the middle linebacker, the starting middle linebacker, Weeks, is dating Lane Kiffin's daughter. So, who are you going with?
Heidi tidy.
Okay.
Even though that's going to be a really close game.
I told him he could have it. I would have went with LSU, but I'm going to give it to him. That one's going to be fine. Miss Mel, Mr. Ryan, LSU or Ole Miss?
LSU.
Oh, you're going to go LSU.
Yeah.
I was going to say I was torn because
That's a responsible pick.
yeah, because I mean both LSU and Ole Miss are both 4-0, and Ole Miss has a good balanced offense. LSU has been weak against passing game, so if Ole Miss revs up their passing game, maybe they can break through LSU's defense. So yeah, I'll let her pick it. I was on the fence.
Unless we're
No.
okay.
Did you want to do rock paper scissors?
No, he's gonna let me have my way.
No, I'll let her because I've been the one that's overrun her a few times, and we're 2-2, so I'm gonna let her have LSU.
Mel,
That way
he
thank me.
he can't do anything because he's got a hurt thumb.
That's right.
Aww. Broken thumb.
Whack it. Never mind. All right. Zach went with LSU. We got 3 minutes. Oregon and Penn State. Miss Mel, Mr. Ryan.
Penn State.
Daniel.
Give me the whiteout.
Penn State. And Zach went with Penn State as well.
Just the biggest.
This is the one I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for this one since you sent the paper.
I tried not to put it on here But it is the next biggest game. Miss Mel,
Georgia.
Georgia or Alabama?
I think it was kind of obvious.
It's kind of obvious, right?
Georgia?
Georgia over here, Alabama over there.
Who are you gonna pick?
Ryan, did you say you said I'm going to go with Alabama on this one?
Yep.
Well, he's wrong. I'm going to go with Georgia this week.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's reality. There's perceived reality, and if nothing else, Kirby Smart will have the Bulldogs ready for a revenge game in Athens. And are they going all black?
Yeah.
It was
I think they are.
expected to be.
Yeah.
That's honestly why I went with them as well, because UGA's offense has been a little struggling, but their defense is like number one right now.
Was it
And
the last
really
time?
a lot of their wins were because of the defense.
Yep.
So their offense is getting better, but it's still a little shaky.
I don't think Alabama has the horses that they used to have to be able to make it competitive. Will they get freakish plays that may seem like they knew what they were doing? It is possible, but Georgia's just going to be too strong at home. Just too strong.
What does Zach pick?
He picked Georgia as well.
And that means Alabama's going to win.
So,
And
yeah.
he's like in Penn State. Oh, she said her.
Yeah, she said that before. Her baby brother went there.
He did. Hey, Kevin, welcome in. Kevin, give us a raid, and we're wrapping it up. Okay, so we got our picks in. Remember, Zach will get the coaching carousel wheel next week, and that'll be almost like a bonus for him. We'll see what happens, and then we'll be back here next Thursday, 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. whatever time y'all. Whatever. Yeah. Ryan, y'all got anything to say?
No, I think that that kind of wraps it up. Thanks for again being the great leader and brains behind this outfit. We are just here hosting so we can get on everybody's channel.
Yeah,
and we're doing good. And then we got Thirsty Thursday trivia, so don't forget that. That's coming on right now as well. So right over there for Scott and Denise.
Absolutely. Really appreciate it. Thank y'all for coming in. I do have to give Ryan some kudos. He's done our intro, and he's also got our outro, if he can get it to play. So Ryan Parker Studios, we appreciate that. And it's all yours, sir. We'll see y'all next week. Good luck.
Thank you. Our pleasure. See you next week, everybody.